morning, good morning. We are headed, well, I am headed this morning over here to Big Joe's. I'm supposed to meet with the general contractor over here that's going to be framing up his house, and needed a consultant. So I am being a construction consultant today. So anyway, he wants to meet with me on meet the contractor over here to discuss some changes and how to do some fixes on the foundation part of it, because there was a foundation there to begin with, and the guy that Joe bought the property from just never finished it. So he hired a contractor to come over and frame up the rest of the house, and then once he gets that part framed and the roof on and everything, then Joe's gonna have me come over and help him with getting sheetrock and all that kind of good stuff done, and we're gonna do all that. But anyway, there was some issues with the foundation and the GC, with Joe being as far away as he is right now. He needed some eyes and ears on the game. So that's what we are doing. I'm gonna go over here and consult with him, figure out and come up with a plan to fix the foundation issues, and this way this guy can keep moving forward with the framing. So anyway, we got some serious rain coming up this week, y'all, so we're gonna try and take advantage as much of this sunshine and decent weather as we can, because Thursday it's supposed to just come down and come down and come down for 25 hours. So who knows, you know, it is Arkansas in the wintertime. It is what it is. So anyway, we're gonna get over here and I'll meet with him, and I don't know if he wants to be on camera or not, but I will show you some of the foundation here and some, the ways we're gonna go about fixing it. So anyway, I'll see you all in just a short, and see what we can find out and make happen. Well, we made it, y'all. We are over here at Big Joe's. Just want to show you what we got going on here. See, the fellas already put in some pillars, and these were the original pillars that were here to begin with, so he had to add all those other ones. So those are in. Got some bottom plate on here, but the issue is this whole thing is unlevel. So like that corner is like 3 inches higher than this corner. Or 1.5 inches higher than this corner, excuse me. So we're gonna meet the GC out here in just a short and come up with a plan to get this all leveled out, and go from there, figure out what's going on and best plan of attack to make it right. We have come up with a few ideas over the phone, but I told him I wanted to meet him out here and just to go over this and make sure it's all up to Joe's standards, should I say. Joe's not a builder by no means. That's why he's hiring this guy. And but I used to be a builder, so he wanted me to be the consulting eyes and ears for him up here. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just waiting on the GC now. Evidently I'm a little bit early, or he's a little bit late, one of the three, and we never did discuss the exact time. I just told him I was leaving and heading this way. So he ought to be here anytime now. So anyway, we'll bring you back when we get when we figure something out, and we'll go from there. All right, see you in a short. All right, well, met with the contractor. Edward, real nice guy. I can't remember what his last name is offhand, but I will get you a name and number on a couple of these videos that are going to be coming out with him. But real nice guy, like I said. Seems to be pretty knowledgeable of what's going on in the world, and I like that a lot. So I'm going to get over there here soon and be doing a little more consulting with him. So we'll see how that goes, and see if we can't make something happen for Joe and get his house built, or at least get the framing and the walls and the roof on it. Anyway, that's the main goal here. So anyway, but like I said, that all went real well, and I am headed back to the JEMSTEAD now. Mary and I are going to get some things done around the house there, like getting some firewood in, because we do have that rain coming in a couple days. and we'd like to get as much of that inside and get it drying before the rain comes. But at least we got some warm temperatures coming up. That's a good sign. So that makes a big difference right there. You know, the nice thing about driving with sunglasses on and recording your video is you can make everybody think that you're looking dead at the camera and you're really looking right at the road. I think it's comical. You can't tell if I'm looking at you or not. So anyway, that was pretty funny. But I enjoyed meeting with him, and like we're gonna get going on that. So let me get back over to the Jemstead and see if we can't make some progress around there. I know I got a really nice video coming that y'all have, by the time you see this, you'll have already seen that one. It's coming out today, being over there at the Ivy's Family Factotum. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. That was some crazy frozen dirt out there, y'all. That was just, I can't say as I'd never seen it, but I hadn't seen anything like that running heavy equipment in a long time. So, I mean, for a backhoe to strain that much to pick up 8 inches of dirt, it just kind of cracked me up, you know. Because, you know, frozen solid with the ice and everything, we already know about that with the backhoe now. Me trying to get the mud out of between them wheels and them fenders. It was like that, being all frozen in there. So hopefully this nice warm weather will warm that up a little bit so it'll start coming out of there better. There's only a few little chunks left in it, but she does need another bath after being over there. So anyway, I'm gonna get back with y'all here in just a little bit. Let me get over to the Jemstead and get some stuff done. See you in a short. All right, y'all. Well, today is a nice, beautiful day out here. So, you know, you've seen everything I did this morning. Well, I guess I'm gonna be going back there and helping him out with solving that problem over there at Big Joe's. And but right now that I'm back here on the Jemstead, see, I got to do some grading out here. We're starting to get a pretty nasty little hole right here going across here, and still got to get the rest of the wood put inside the barn. So I'm gonna see if tow truck will fire up here. She ain't been started since the snow and all that stuff. So let's see what she does this morning, and see if we can get her fired up and do some grading, smooth some of this driveway and this road out here. Who knows? Needs to be done. Nope. Time for the jump start box. That's what we got to do. I'll bring you back. All right, so fortunately for us, we've got our AvaPow. It's a 12 volt 6000 amp jump box, and let's see if this will start it. It's a pretty big boy, so I'm quite sure it won't have a problem turning this thing over just like it was brand new. Oh yeah, look at that. Get the terminals on there right, and like a brand new battery in there. Give her a little choke, fires right up. Now, alternator ain't putting out the greatest in the world because I gotta shorten the tighten up the belt, but the belt's already stretched out as far as she'll go right there, so I've got to shorten that bracket a little bit, give me a little extra space on there. So we're gonna let her warm up and we're gonna get to grading. All right, well, got her fired up, got her over here, realized we had a front tire that was flat, so we got our little compressor out, a little grease out here, fired the compressor right up, and got the tires aired up. So now I'm gonna put you on up here on the tractor. We're gonna do some grading, get some of this done, y'all. So let's see if we can make it happen. JEMSTEAD anyway, y'all. Perspective of what it's like behind a tractor wheel. You know, you just put her in gear and just kind of put your feet back and let her do her thing, you know. I don't think I have anything enough really heavy enough around me to strap down on the top of that. At least nothing that I can get to right away anyway. Anyway. Do you hear echo? I heard echo. Or it could just be my goofy self. Besides, I like to tell myself 3 or 4 times the same thing, just to make sure I get it the first and third time. You know, sometimes the second time never sticks, so you just gotta be cover the bases. Get over here and see if we can't find that log. And, see if I can get to it. We'll see, because she's still pretty sloppy out here, y'all. At least this tractor's not near as heavy as the other one. So we can smooth things out. got her on there. We'll go over here and get some straps out of the barn. See if we can't get her hooked up. much better. Power steering, all the power you can muster out of that one arm. They say, yeehaw! Got to do it, whether you want to or not. I'm not going to get a lot of it because we do have that rain coming, so I'm not going to try and go hog wild and loosen up too much. Don't want to make it worse with that rain coming. I'm just trying to smooth it out enough where when it dries, the next day or two until the rain comes in, it'll at least be a little bit nicer and won't wash out the big holes near as bad. So I figure if we can get enough in some of these little holes here, and it'll make the rest of it a lot easier. Why most farmers are real happy. dog seems to be helping quite a bit. I'm trying to fill in this hole right here. So for right now, I'm just gonna drag it all up in here and then let it dry a little bit more, and then probably smooth it out. Let's drive over top of it a few times with the tractor, with tow truck here, and get it packed down good. And then I'll probably dig out Chip tomorrow, and we're gonna round us up a bunch of limbs, and we're gonna get us a bunch of sawdust out here, because we, you know, some of them chips, because we sure need them up here by the door, especially right here. As you can see, it's pretty muddy right here, so we need to get some of that tightened up, and round up all the rest of my hoses, even though Bertha over here needs another bath, but that's all right. We can wash her up a little bit more. She's sitting in the sun, so tomorrow it's going to be nice and warm. It's going to be like 60 degrees, so that should be able to get some of that mud out of there. As you can see here, I wanted to show you that that wheel up in there, we got a lot of that gone already. So, and then this side here, a lot of this came out as well. So we ain't got much more in there to get out, which is the nice thing. You can see it down inside there. It's pretty clear now. So all that working out over there at the Ivies yesterday, or Saturday, that got a lot of it done. Yesterday, Saturday, Monday, 40, I don't know. One of them dad bird days, I know that. That's all good. So like I said, we're gonna drag some more up in here, then we're gonna ride over it with the tractor, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get Chip out here, and we're gonna see if we can't put some more dirt down. But for the most part, we're getting her smoothed out, and that's the main thing. So I'll keep going around, and I'm gonna do a little bit more, and like I said, then we're gonna call it a day for this, and then gotta wait on some hydraulic fluid, and we can get Big Bertha going and get some more of that stuff over here. So let's go for a ride. how muddy it is and why Sean's been parking out there. That's how thick it is. And all this out here is pretty rough. I know if I got out of here before it was the game over, I'd be sunk again. At least a little tractor will come out through here. Pretty decent anyway. Look, I see her over there. Ah. Caught her filming. YouTubing. Caught her. Hey, I caught her YouTubing. She's getting her done, y'all. She's getting her done. Look at that. That's getting a lot cleaner out there. Yeah, it looks like it's leaning pretty hard. It might be pretty strong.
It is, but it's strong.
Yeah, we'll get Bertha out here soon. Start getting that pile right there pushed out of the way and get that pile of trash right there out. Because as y'all know, we got a big pile back there we got to get rid of. So I figured maybe Mary's cutting up all this little stuff out here and chopping it down, so maybe we can use that on chip tomorrow. And
yeah, there's a lot of this stuff right here.
Yeah, we could put that in the bucket.
I'm planning on bringing it all out. There's some right there too, so I'm bringing all that there.
Yeah, we could hook the gorilla cart to tow truck and just bring it in and out.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna do. Just bring. That's what's my plan for tomorrow.
Bring it out.
Yeah. Bring
okay.
all the wood out that way.
You want to just bring Chip over here and chip it right here?
I don't know.
I mean, that might be easier to get the chips out of here anyway.
Yeah, but then we have to transfer it. So I
I mean,
don't know.
just hook it to tow truck, drag it over there.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we'll see tomorrow. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, y'all. So, all right, let's take a little break and see what she's getting into. Well, for some reason, tow truck decided not to start back up again. So I don't know what's going on with it. Just all of a sudden, nothing on the switch, nothing. So I don't have any tools out here in the woods. So we're gonna have to go up to the house and see what we got and see if we can get some tools and get her started, figure out what's going on with her. Oh well, just another day on the Jemstead. She's been sitting through all that snow and ice and everything else and freezing temperatures and was started right on up. Now she don't want to start. So we're gonna go get some tools and see if we can't figure out what's going on with her, because now she, like I said, the starter doesn't even want to engage. Doesn't even want to try to engage. So don't know what it is, but looks like we need to get out here and burn some too. Get some of these boxes and stuff burnt down. Bring Chip out here and see if we can't clean up some out here. But see, our other pond is already starting to fill in. That was our burn pit, but now it's a pond. So it's going to be getting done soon. We stack all the cardboard up out here for when we can start burning again, which who knows when that's going to be. Looks like we still got some ice back here, y'all. Very cool. Look at there. We still got some ice right in there. That is back behind the shop, but still, I think it's pretty cool. It still got ice, even with the warm temps we're getting. So anyway, we're gonna call this one a day. Get some tools out and see what else we can't get. See if I can get this video ready for you, and we'll go from there. See y'all soon.